metal-heads.de.
Hello guys, here's Ralf from metal-heads.de, the German online magazine. I'm here in Bochum in the Matrix and standing together with the Sons of Texas, a very new American band. They make great blues, heavy metal, new rock. I can't explain it. It's something new. And you should listen to our interview. But first of all, hello guys, welcome to Germany.
How's it going, man?
And first of all, you should introduce yourself for all our listeners. So please.
What's going on, everyone? I play the bass guitar. My name's Nick.
I'm Mike. I play drums.
Name's Mark. I sing.
I'm John. I play guitar.
I'm Jess, and I play guitar.
Yeah, great, man. So, you have great success with your first CD, Baptized in Rio Grande. And, you were surprised by yourself? Starting in America with place number 8 and 10 in the Billboard charts and something like that?
Yeah, that was
Who wants to answer?
Yeah. It was a bit of a shock for us. I mean, we were hoping that was going to, have some sort of success, but we didn't think it was going to be to the extent that it got. I mean, it's not as big as you might see other bands doing, but for us, we're new. So, I mean, to get where we got was a great, it was a great experience for us. You know what I mean, so far. And to be here on the other side of the world is just insane for us. And we're grateful to be here. Thank you.
Yeah. We are happy that you come here to Europe and make a tour through Germany. And I have to admit, when I heard your album, I thought of guys like 40, 50-year-old wise, because it's so complete. Your sound of music. And then I read the news, the press information about you, and I said 22, 23, 24 years, something like that. And I said, oh gosh, could be my sons even. How long do you play music? Since you're 2 years old, or why are you so perfect and so?
I mean, we've been playing locally, like music, like in local bands, for about almost 10 years, like all of us. So we've been doing it for a while. We've gone through the phases of playing different styles of music, and we kind of just all agreed to play this style of music with this band.
Yeah,
so
I see.
Yeah.
And you all come from one town, is it right? So
One area.
One area. It's
the surrounding cities make up an area called the Rio Grande Valley.
so that's why the name of the record. Yeah, I see. Yeah, it's very close to the Mexican border. I saw on the map. Yeah, and here's also Hispanic. Yeah. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, you can't hide. And. Is there a big area for musicians there in the Rio Grande in Texas? I've never heard before.
Quite the culture of music.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's different areas of it. It's like rap, there's country, there's, Mexican, Hispanic music, there's rock and roll, there's death metal, all kinds of music going on down there, man. You know what I mean? So we draw inspiration from a little bit of here, a little bit of there, that kind of thing as well sometimes, naturally, because it's in our roots when we grew up. That's what we're listening to, that kind of thing. So, I mean, we like to explore different areas of the spectrum and try to see what we can incorporate into our own style.
Great. I have 2 daughters, and I ask my daughters always about questions for the interview. Mm-hmm. And when they were 4 or 6 years old, they ask questions like, what's the favorite color? I have to ask everybody, or when did you make a last barbecue? But today they all ask me, wow, the Sons of Texas, all 2 girls ask me, the Sons of Texas come from Texas, so can they ride horses? Yeah. So please. Please.
That's a good question.
So you can ride horses.
Are you ready for this one? Yeah. No.
Thanks. The next one? Everybody knows.
No, everybody. None of us can ride a horse.
Okay.
I mean, I've tried, but it was unsuccessful.
Okay. For the horse or for you?
For me.
Okay, I see. So, and the next question of the girls was, how are they dressed tonight? Do they wear the hats? And I said, no, they are no cowboys. No, but they come from Texas, but it's a real rock and roll band. They might wear some black shirts and trousers and have electric guitars and not a sombrero or a western banjo. Also, you try a banjo on the song here, Texas Rim.
It's actually called a banjar because it has 6 strings and it sounds like a banjo. And Yeah, we used it.
Guitar and a banjo together.
It's like a mixture of both, a hybrid, and we used it on Texas Trim, the last song of the album, because we thought it sounded cool and it was fun. And
But it was totally last minute, dude. You got to tell them, man.
yeah, it was. You know, we had already tracked that part of the song, but when we went to the studio there in LA, we saw it hanging on the wall.
It was a wall like this one, actually.
Yeah, and there was the band jar there, and the guys were like, dude, you should play the intro to Texas Trim with that, and I was like, all right. So I tuned it up, and Josh, our producer, said just go in the room and try to. I did it like 2 or 3 times, and finally came out good. And I didn't know how it was sounding, but I saw the guys through the glass. They were like, yeah,
And the cool
that's
thing
it.
about that is that it sounded it was old and beat up. The strings were rusted. Everything was just. It didn't look like it was even going to work. And we were like, perfect. Let's see what it sounds like. And it ended up sounding really awesome for the song.
It fits perfect.
Yeah, we should probably try to put it on the next record too. It'll be our thing.
Might not work next time, though.
Yeah, think about it. You play rough, cool, hard sound of music, but also have some ballads, some soft parts in the new album. So they're really, good for radio sound, for radio stations. What comes next? Do you have plans about the second album? Is it the mix again? And
Yeah, man. We're set to go back to LA in January and start recording that second album, man. The long-awaited second album, man. It should be cool. We got so far we got Josh Wilbur again on board for the second album, and it should be awesome, man.
yeah.
Got something?
Perfect answer. Nothing to say more. Yeah. And how was the tour so far? You played so good. Yeah. Played with Soil together.
Yeah, I mean, it's been such a great experience. We totally didn't expect to come over here on our first record. So to be over here, we're just like, what? Like, it's kind of like we're on another planet. But it's so interesting to see buildings that are so old. I mean, our history only goes back like 200 some years. History here goes back thousands of years. So we're just like,
You see Romans.
yeah. We're just like,
History.
we're just like, what is going on? Everyone's so tall. Also, it's scary. We're just, what's going on? But it's been really fun, and we just can't believe we're here, and we're having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But Europe's been awesome, man. I mean, so far, the sightseeing, the colors, the leaves, everything, the architecture, beautiful, man. And we've been very, very spoiled with the fine catering, all the food you guys
Good
got.
German
here, man.
food, German beer as well. I hope. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I hope you like it. Yeah, but the leaves look a little bit like Indian summer here too. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
So
Back home they're green all year long. Or in the wintertime, it goes from green to dead.
okay, yeah. So you have 2 colors, green and dead. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, man.
Okay.
Well, of course, the shows have been really good.
Yeah.
Coming back to Salt Lake to you.
Yeah, the
Gigs.
shows have been great. So.
Yeah. So tonight is your last show in Germany. Yes. Unfortunately for our German fans and listeners and readers of our magazine, but tomorrow it goes to Great Britain. Yes. And the tour goes on. And
Southampton.
I deeply hope you come back next year with a new record.
Oh, we hope so too.
And metal-heads.de wishes you good success.
Thank you.
On touring with a new album. And last question, you all have family? We had already an email interview last year, and you told, you're around with your family because your buddies here is family, but also have girlfriends, children, women, so you all hang together, even the weekend, making games and so on. So that's the most important thing for the Sons of Texas, and also a little part of the band name that all belong together. So
Definitely.
I think it's seldom for bands nowadays that they are so good friends and so close. So
Family's everything, man. Without family, we wouldn't be here, really. It's great support, man. Getting their support, having their support, from everyone. All of our wives, all of our children. It's great, man. We wouldn't be here without them. So
This right here is a family too, man.
Yeah.
We've known these cats. We've known each other since, man, like you said, way back, like 10 years or something like that. So
more than that, dude.
yeah, probably more than that actually. But it's I think that's what really it comes through in the band and the music. You know what I mean? We try to be as tight knit as we can. Even back home, we hang out. We have barbecues. The families get together, kids play together, all that. Yeah. So it's everywhere we go. It's like a very family oriented thing. I don't think it was something that we planned. It just happened. Yeah.
I see. Yeah. So we wish you that it will stay and remain, and that you belong to the big family of rock and roll bands. And in my view, I see you in 5 years. I think the band before is something like Nickelback, and then you'll play. So something. I wish you good success with everything. And the last words on you for the German fans. What do you want to say to all your German fans? So let's.
Everyone?
Yeah, everybody should say it one sentence again. So please.
Thanks for being very cool, and for having for just being passionate about music and shows, live music especially. Thank you guys so much.
And thanks for listening to our record, and hopefully you listen to the second one.
Yeah, man. Much love, Germany. We love you. We love you. We love you, man. All of Europe, everybody. Thanks for all the support, man. And it really shows in the crowds. It's, the support is, we very, very much appreciate it.
We just can't wait to come back next year, and hopefully we get to jump on some of the big festivals that you guys have here and have a lot more fun with you guys.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, you guys are the reason we're even out here to begin with, so thank you. Sau gut. Dankeschön.
Yeah. So see you in Wacken. metal-heads.de.
Metalhead TV.